Garza's got that in his arsenal too, Jess.
To keep him off the glass, try to double team him on the post. And oh, by the way, big fella, get out on the perimeter and guard him from the NBA range. Look at the range.
That Southern played yesterday. Of course, the opponent is a lot different today, but this is not their first time on the parquet floor of Carver Hawkeye.
Bacon power, so he's already got you beat, gets you up in the air, goes through the defender, and draws the foul. But Chris,
be a lead on defense too.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You play against so many of these tremendous players and future pros, you have to be able to guard. And look, Chris, it only took him 3.5 years to break the record. It took me 6, so he's a lot better player.
Paint touch to Garza with the right hand and a chance for a three-point play. Boy, is he asserting himself early, Luka Garza.
Seen in the Big Ten in a lot of years. I mean, this is a very difficult shot. Not quite. They're not playing for themselves. I mean, Luka's the man right now, and they keep feeding him, and he's putting up historic numbers. But the rest of the guys are getting him the ball, and that's playing into what their strategy is. The Iowa Hawkeyes, that's just how you do it. And look, there's the Dirk Nowitzki.
Iowa working on things and working on that pressure defense. Garza with great help in forcing another turnover. Frederick going the other way. Toussaint finish with the layup.
But they're making a great effort to do it. Nunzi got a look. Oh, just missed it. Garza comes flying in. Garza! Oh, goodness! The teams fix the problem within the game. Can Iowa fix that lack of running problem over the next 12 minutes and 45 seconds?
Yeah, that's interesting. Don't wait till March to do it. Do it right now. Garza got position and sealed.
Working down low on Young. There's Garza.
Look at how he spun downhill. I mean, he just took Solomon Young with him right to the bucket. This zone has really affected Iowa State. It's kept them on the perimeter. It's stagnated them, and this is going in.
Yeah, you called it, Robbie. Right on cue. Look at him.
This dude is on fire.
On the wing, Crump. These Huskies are long and lean. Not the beef to contend with a Garza. But they have athleticism on cue. But Garza wipes it away.
And again, this is probably the Achilles heel of the Iowa defense. The man-to-man D when they get put in ball screens. Luka can't do everything, but at the offensive end, he gets it back.
The reload here. Who else underneath?
Yeah, it takes 3 guys up.
Here's Garza. Gathers. Count the bucket and a foul.
Ravion Williams, and look at the little right arm he gives right there. Just enough to push off, not a foul, but you get some momentum going to the basket. I think the defensive end is the big question mark. Can they guard? And tonight, Connor McCaffrey's going to get whatever he wants. He's going to have opportunities, but Luka Garza, you have got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Gillis has hit his last 11 field goal attempts. First one tonight. Garza, the 3. That falls. The answer from Luka Garza. He's got 13. Coming up on 2.5 to play. Bohannon leaves for Garza.
So here is Garza spinning around Robbins, and he lays it in.
He is such a tough cover, and right there gets one-on-one coverage, the whole side all to himself.
Garza just being hounded, but he finds Murray inside. Nice feed there. Wieskamp over Enid. Left it short. Garza, though, does get the rebound and the lay. Was fortunate to maintain possession. Shot clock under 10. Knocked away by Garza. Here comes Toussaint. McCaffrey lays it in.
We don't know, but he's got the 3.
What a pickup. The transfer, just making a statement early in his career at Northwestern.
Tells you that they're very well coached, but you know, it also tells me, Jason, that they like each other. There's no ego, and they know how to play.
Garza falling away. That's NBA look right there. The one leg fall away. Harper help from Wieskamp. Garza got a hand on it. Offensive rebound is up and no good as Caleb McConnell is ready to play for the first time as well. We see Mamadou Decore off the bench first. Luka Garza against Reber. Garza off the pirouette. That is absolutely for the tie and the lead possibly after we come back. That is just so good. It's so good, Dan.
What?
Garza.
Oh,
that's so good.
It's fun to be involved.
Here is Garza from the mid-range, and his jumper has gotten smoother and smoother in his career. That is taken by Bohannon, who is scoreless in the game, but Iowa leads by 6. Maryland's gone nearly 7 minutes without a point, and Garza's just going to work on the feed for Keegan Murray.
Ties the game at 4. Garza, and one the other way.
Because if you don't, this is what happens.
And Steven
got his confidence up and stepped up big time on that 3 there.
Garza after the shot fake. All alone, Joe Toussaint, and Garza found him.
Chris said right here, pump fake, nice pass. Luka Garza doing everything but selling posters at halftime. Gabe Kalsher have got to give the Gophers some contributions on the offensive end.
Luka Garza, he almost knew that was going in from the moment he let it go. Luka Garza heading right his way.
Well, you talk about Garza. Oh, there's no doubt about it. And the mark he left on the Missouri Valley Conference is probably still being felt at his time at Drake University.
Jordan Bohannon rattles one down.
And on the road, he's got a little trouble yesterday. Robbins was terrific in that game. Hard double. Kick. Frederick. Smooth looking delivery. He's got perfect mechanics on that J. Happy guy really has struggled. He is so key to their performance. After made baskets, Iowa makes a point to get it up the floor in a hurry, and Garza gets the deuce. You end up with good corner jumpers with good ball movement. The key is rebounding. Jack Nunji is in. The jumper from Luka Garza. Gives him a new dimension. And a high-level defender, highly competitive, 6'4", 200 pounds, inside to Nunji.
McCaffrey wanted to get it to Garza, now he will. Against Coburn. And Garza, that is a very tough shot, and he makes it look so easy. Picked away by McCaffrey. McCaffrey, end-to-end, the finger roll. No, but the tip jam is there for Luka Garza.
Boy.
Head knock off Butler just a moment ago. My name is Kevin Kugler alongside Nick Bach. A three-pointer from Aaron Henry, the only scoring we've seen in the first minute and 15 in this game, as Garza passing out of the double team to McCaffrey, and he'll get one more at the line. 4 for 4 from deep as Henry's got 8. Garza running right to the block and got a terrific feed from the corner. He'll go to the line for one more. Tom Izzo had a lot of good things to say about him after the Ohio State game. Played a season-high 16 minutes in that one. Good pass from Garza to the cutting freshman Keegan Murray.
And even better, Chris Holtman told us, if you have anything that needs fixing, you need some furniture put together, your entertainment unit set up, anything that's not working, Zedke is your guy. He can fix anything.
Dwayne Schneider of Ohio State, the handyman.
That's right.
The difficulty of having to guard him. You can move him anywhere on the floor, and he's going to be able to knock a shot down.
Double against Providence early in the year.
There's a bump and grind. Garza shows it, pivots, jump hook again. This time it goes down.
Oh, that's automatic.
Indiana's done a nice job of picking up Wieskamp wherever he goes. Garza inside, counted at the foul.
Well, he does have terrific footwork. We mentioned it earlier. He's got to be very forceful, too, with that big, strong body. I mean, this is a center against a guy who...
Getting some extended minutes with C.J. Frederick having 3 fouls. Frederick's been limited to 9 minutes. And Garza gets...
Boy, Luka Garza just put Miles Johnson in the weight room.
Here he is. Another assist by Garza.
The last 2 possessions, big-time efforts by C.J. Frederick.
Of Coach McCaffrey, weak side, wide open 3. Connor Mack, no, short. Garza in there, rebound and stick back, plus the foul. So Joey Hauser transferred from Marquette. Both he and his brother backdoor C-Mac, nicely done for Iowa.
So Iowa went quick, and now Iowa able to take advantage of.
Langford inside. Hauser goes to the other side, blocked, and Garza got hit in the face.
And just hard work. A lot of people thought maybe he was pros, just played overseas, but he decided to come back to Iowa. They're certainly happy to have him. I guess he is what you call a big man on campus. I say, well, you can do Garza, I can do it too. Just not as
Garza sets the screen, wastes no time. He's got
Are you serious? Are you serious, Luka?
Seen already in the first half for Luka Garza.
As Mr. Garza stepping out, showing that great touch, great follow through, great release.
Garza for three. That rolls in. A moment ago, it was a 6-point lead only for Iowa, and then back-to-back threes, Wieskamp and Garza pushed the lead right back up to 12.
Opportunity to get sorted out because the transition came to a stop for a second, but how about the response from Penn State? You had a flurry from Iowa, and they've weathered the storm.
The 10th straight ended by Luka Garza's third field goal. He's got 6.
Makes Garza pay. But Garza's been making people pay his whole career. One-on-one. It's a nice little crossover. Going up with his right hand on the left side.
Garza gets free and dunks it down. 9 points for Luka Garza. Iowa regains the lead. Into game one. Sessum's getting it done. And Garza 5 points away.
So tried to get Garza a touch, but Hara kind of sniffed it out.
Garza the pass. He finds Wieskamp. An assist for Luka Garza. And there's the first points for Iowa's second leading scorer.
Lockout from Hara.
Yeah. Open it up for Wheeler to come in and grab it. Jones downhill. Blocked from behind by Garza. His body's hit the deck everywhere.
Shooter and never turns the ball over. Smith tried to dump it off for Davis. It's deflected away, and it's Iowa ball.
Hey, one thing Michigan's doing, they're coming out on the three-point shooter, going to make them try to beat them off the bounce. Using either hand on the drive to the goal. His brother Moses, that's my brother. That's my brother.
Garza, no, and yes, the basket will count, and it's the third foul on Dickinson.
Tenacity to stay with it. Watch this right now. He gets the ball downside. He goes to the goal. Missed the first. They stays right on top of it.
Jack Nunji, who will not return after suffering a right leg injury. Connor McCaffrey has not come back since suffering what looked like a rolled left ankle. How about that feed from Garza to Wieskamp for an easy 2?
Garza involved a little bit. Kick. McCaffrey rims out. Garza inside. It goes, and a foul.
And a chance for another. Boy, power.
Keegan Murray is in. Garza, ball fake, double team now comes.
This is where they're tough. Kick out, you help on that low post, you open up opportunities deep.
Shooting it at 46% from downtown. Toussaint tried to shake and bake. Kick. Luka Garza, a 3.
Entry to Garza. The turnaround jumper good and a foul. Nobody enters it to the post in this conference better.
Best post feeder in the country, and Luka Garza's mind works like a game of Tetris.
Offensively, you really see the impact of C.J. Frederick. Garza underneath, bucket and a foul, and Garza will go to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
Sneaky, but I said it before, his mind works like a game of Tetris. Look, he's just a step ahead, and by the time
Bohannon with 4 threes tonight. Garza launching from deep, and for Luka Garza, his first 3.
I don't even know how much you have to guard in the NBA.
It's a fair point.
Come on now.
There is Garza with his 146th career block. And Potter has 8 off the bench to lead the way for Wisconsin. Garza answers right back with his first 3.
The bigs battling. Garza, NBA range.
Battling for it, somehow got the rebound. The kick to Frederick. Davison went up top with Trice. That's loose to Bohannon, who finds Garza.
Rebound. I mean, this is just it's an unfortunate play because Wisconsin was in position.
Raw, nice little mid-range, and right back at it. Garza with the offensive board to put back, and the foul. And there he is, Luka Garza into the act.
Get in front of you, because once you do that, you see Fredrickson right here, able to get to the, what is that, J-Bo? No, Frederick able to get to the basket.
Wieskamp
Coming off the screen from Garza. They play so well together. And Garza, another one's down. And the Hawkeyes, full of feathers here on a Monday afternoon. But very few injuries and very few days when they haven't been together as a 5. And Luka Garza continues to ring the bell. And Wieskamp gives it up. Garza had a little bloody nose that they had to clean up as he knocks down the mid-range. Really got a hand in it. Oh, and gives it right back.
Yeah, Duarte kind of stopped right there. Omari thought he was going to keep going, and now Luka padding the stats, get an offensive rebound, put it back up in there.
Man? Two-time All-America selection.
Well, just a little Euro hop step in there. And again, this is a lot of work. You know, Fran does a smart job of how he preserves and sneaks minutes for that guy right there to keep him fresh.
And who can fill it up from out there.
Well, rarely do you see Luka Garza also take bad shots. Just makes it almost impossible or really impossible for you to stop him.
And Ali LaForce, he's a 43% three-point shooter this year. And add 2 more and 1 again. Luka Garza have a free throw to get to 20 in this first half.
And look at that, just excellent footwork. Now, once again, throughout the Big Ten, you say, well, why don't you double team? Well, teams in the Big Ten during the course of the season opened up the skip pass to McCaffrey, who eventually was able to blow by him and get that layup.
Garza with the swat down. Got the pick, turnover, Oregon. Bohannon with his head up, approaching the 2-minute mark, dump it down into Garza, flurry of moves. Back in 19, 3 of the last 4 tournaments that have been held, they have gone to the Sweet 16. Inside Garza, and Garza gets it to go.
Him off the dribble, he gave him a little bit too much space, and rhythm dribble, step back.
And finally, one goes down for the Hawkeyes as Joe Wieskamp hits one from 3. Especially against Luka Garza and the Hawkeyes in their first game. Wieskamp. And there's Garza with the offensive rebound and the putback. Oh, Kepnang with the assist. And Duarte with an exclamation point. Luka Garza knocks down another 3. 91-74, a shocking turnaround. The first 18 minutes of this game was as good as you can get. And now Garza, back-to-back possessions, hitting a 3.